do a bit of Mondays at the end if...
Thanks, yeah. Just round the back.
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry, I'm a little... Let's go. After the game, I don't know if we achieve one point or if we lose two, really. Especially when I arrive to the restroom and my players are really upset because there was the feeling that we could win this game. In the difficult game, because Newcastle have a good team, we study very well the way that Newcastle play. Our strategy was to stay with the ball and from the back and try to, after drive the ball safe to in the last third, after put the balls in the spaces that we training to change the speed. We did well part of the first half, but the reality was that dangerous situations that Newcastle create was because we did one or another mistake. One of them was the Dyer on the right side come too much in front of the midfielders. He called the press to him, and when they called the press to him, they press him and press our right side, and when they win the ball, they go fast to attack, and Newcastle creates 2 or 3 dangerous situations in these kind of moments. Second half we correct. We put Dyer more wide and more deep. He started creating also problems to the left back of Newcastle. We started to control the game on the middle. I think we achieved 57% of the ball position, and I think also we have more shots on target. But in general, we did exactly what we're training. Better dynamic than in the past, and we achieved 1 goal. In that moment, Newcastle react, even don't create too many chances because Lucas in the second half didn't do too many things. They achieve 1-1 in the situation that we have maybe 4 against 1 in that situation, but it's a one situation. They achieve the goal. This is the most important. We was not happy with the score. We defending and we fight against the reaction of Newcastle and with the crowd pushing to the team a lot, but we react. We was a threat all the time, and after in the last minute or one of the last minutes of the extra time were the most clear chance of the game that we could win the same. In the middle there are one situation 35 minutes in the corner. I can't say that is a penalty because the place that I am, I must be honest, I didn't saw it. I said the referee, I didn't saw it, but you know, with the technology that we have in this moment, after 1 minute, my assistant said that was a clear penalty on a red card. I think Diame in that situation, but the referee didn't saw it, so it's part of the game. I felt a little pain on the back of the muscle, but we must wait 48 hours minimum to try to know exactly what happened with him. I'm sure that it was a muscle problem, so let's see if it's a hard or a small problem. We'll see in the next 48 hours.
You've taken 4 points from 2 away games. Is that something you can build on from now to the end of the season?
I think when you arrived, maybe, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, I think, or something like that, and we play 4 games. Look like that we are here 2 months. It was 2 weeks, just 2 weeks of work. We arrived, we moved things, we moved the formation, we tried to create a new dynamic. We win in Watford the first game away. After the second game, we play against Tottenham, and the game was on TV. I believe that most of you saw the game. We controlled the Tottenham very well. They achieved 1 goal in the irregular situation, the first goal. In the second half, we react very strong, and we have 3 or 4 clear chances to move the things. And we could achieve in a minimum 1 point in that game. And now we achieve 1 point in Newcastle. So in 2 away games, 4 points with a not bad performance against Tottenham, progressing in the collective way. We are playing better with more confidence, and we are improving a better dynamic now. I believe that the people that don't have any, I don't know, I believe that will be 0% of the chances that will stay in the Premier. The thing's still very difficult. There are a lot of work to do, but we are progressing, and I believe that the people in the minimum now will look to us and said, well, these guys are winning points, they are progressing. If they continue like that, maybe they can achieve something and they can jump positions. I believe that we deserve this interrogation. Make sense? Interrogation? We deserve this interrogation in this moment.
Do you think the referee or linesman should have seen that handball incident? Or?
This is the job of the referees, it's not mine. The mine is not to see the situations. They are there to try to check the situations, to check all the situations of the game. So, but really, I didn't saw the position of the referee. I like this referee. He was, I think, he's a good referee. If he did a mistake, unfortunate to us in these two games, so was not too much positive in our way. But usually the teams that are in our position, these kind of things happen more often. I don't know why.
Does it strengthen the case to have the video assistant referee at all matches?
In this game, absolutely sure that will be a red card and penalty. Absolutely sure. And in 10 seconds, the video referee will give a communication and said, stop, penalty and red card. I absolutely sure. Like against Tottenham, the first goal will be not invalid. It will be not valid. The same way that our first goal against Watford, even is maybe 1 centimeter, but my player was in offside also. So, but as I told, this is to the both sides. But unfortunately, the last 2 games, the decision was not good to us. But I believe in the referees, and I think we have very good referees in England. It's not because these mistakes.
Okay,
Can I just ask briefly about Wednesday, please? What do you expect to make many changes for the replay?
To next game? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do it absolutely sure. We'll do changes. As I told you, our main competition is the Premier. The Cup, we respect the Cup, we respect Wolves. But we need to put players to play they come back from injuries. We must see the players better and better, give a chance to them also to play. So it's normal, it's natural that we will do changes on the game on Wednesday.
Are you still assessing the players you've inherited to see what you have in your squad?
No, of course that we are looking to the players all the day. So we have a clear idea about what we need from the team. This is very clear. But we know our players also. But if you have one game to see one player is one thing, and working with them 2 weeks, you can check it better and better. But if you have 2 games in 20 days and saw the players in the games, we will be more clear the idea about the situation. Of course, this is I think this is normal. So we try to see all the players and try to give a chance to all the players to play, and also them to progress them, because today we will miss Mike. We have in these 3 games or 4 games that we put all the 4 central defenders are ready to play, but they are ready to play because all of them was involved. So we don't have any problem to Wednesday. I don't have any problem again to Monday to the game, because they are in action. If we just put 2 players, in these cases, if we have a pain, we need another player, and will be not ready. So these games is very good to this also.
Okay, folks.
It's okay.
Do a bit of
Thank you very
Monday
much.
back if,
Have a good weekend, guys. Thank you very much.